guys, today I'm going to show you how to use the Ouija board. This is part 2. The last video I just told you how to get the utensils you're going to need and what you're going to need to do this. Now we got all our junk set up. Now it's time to get good and going. First thing I want you to do is I want you to get your light sources from the pile. Done. And you're going to also need, I forgot to tell you in the last video, I recommend getting a notepad to write down what these people said, or if you do contact them, write them down to document it. Then I want you to get your candles, batteries, and your Chinese ball into another pile. And then keep your Ouija board here and take these piles here with your books. What I want you to do first is take all the stuff, get it out of the way. You need to get it out of the way so you have enough room to set up all your stuff. Alright. And once you have your table cleared, take the Ouija board out. Get your planchette out. And then here's the Ouija board itself, just to show you an example. This is it. And then if you do get a box, there are directions on how to use it properly, and it just tells you what it does and how it works and what to use it for. Okay, now the way to set it down is where you and the other people around you are going to be on it. What you need to do with this thing is you have to place it like this. The circle has to be right here under the second row of letters and above these row of numbers and above the goodbye. You have to have it right here to go around a circle for this to work, and the list depends on how you want to do it. Depending on how many people you have, I'm not going to have 4 people, I'm going to have 2 people. It's going to be me and my brother. He's going to sit right there, and we're going to do it tonight. And it depends on how many people you have in a group. Like if you have 4 people, you've got to like get it in an angle where everyone can reach it. If they can't reach it, they're probably not going to do it good as they can think, and they may not even be able to see what's happening on the board. Now, once you got this set down on the way you want to do it, next thing you want to do is I want you to get the books and place them across each other. If you have 2 people, which I do, place them across from each other. So that this person can reach it and this person can reach it. And again, you have to read page 198, or one section, I'm not sure which one, but I'll find that out later. Once you have that out, I want you to grab your candles and your batteries. I want to make sure that you have a clear area around you to put the candles out. Now, there's an unfortunate amount that I have. We can't light these candles because my mom doesn't want me to, so we're not going to light them. We're going to just put them in a circle. Well, we are going to light a candle. We are going to light a candle. We are, but it's going to be bigger. So I want you to get these little ones and start making a circle around where you're doing it. You can use as many as you want. There's really no limit to it. As long as they form a circle around the place, we're going to design. I recommend getting a clear space. And I have a small space here, but it can still work. As long as you place them around the circle. This circle has to be a circle. It can't just be like in an old oh, you fat cat. Sorry, it's a cat meowing. Once you get them in a full circle, you can light them. You're going to have to. But we're probably not going to get any sessions done due to not lighting the circle. If you do not light the circle, you won't be protected. Without the circle, you're dead. So we're taking extreme precaution on this because this could be highly dangerous, but This right here, this, as I told you in the last video, a Chinese calming ball. It warns off evil spirits when the bell rings. So before you do this, go around shaking it around it, and make sure you do the outer circle too. It has to go around the entire circle. So what you want to do is get up, shake it, as long as it's making noise, go around the entire circle. Once you've done that, that should do it. Well, if you don't have the candles, you have to have one of these, but they're hard to find, and if you don't get one, you're out of luck. Then again, I want you to take your batteries or your EM pump, if that will work too, place them outside the circle. They cannot be inside the circle. If they are inside the circle, the spirit will not get the energy it needs. And without that, you won't see any session. So you have to be outside of the circle. They can be anywhere. I'm placing them outside of my circle. They can be anywhere. It doesn't really matter. They don't have to be exactly outside of the circle. They can be anywhere. It really doesn't matter. Now, after you got that, your lighting sources are last. And whoever the main person is going to shake the ball. So I'm going to be the main person. So I'm going to shake it. Get your lights. Each person has to have one. They're going to be, the lighting sources are going to be in these seats. Down here. They're going to be a place where you can reach them immediately if you have any emergencies. I brought this scared one, so he can get the giant lantern. Now everything is set up and ready to go. Once you got that, you're ready to go. And it's still light out, and I'm going to wait until it gets dark and do a third video to show you guys an actual session to see how this kind of thing happens. And we may get something, we may not. And we won't fake it. We know that we won't fake it. I don't know what happened last time. We may or may not have faked it. But this is what it's going to be like. So, wait until part 3.